Howdy, y'all, and welcome back to Solasta, Crown of the Magister. I'm Stain, Texas, and we're gonna go and murder a bunch of lizard people so we can take their heads back to the Adventure Council. We already got ourselves a little bit of a cutscene here, but these don't look like lizard people.
What's going on here?
These aren't Sorax. They seem human.
What exactly are they doing?
What's it look like they're doing? They're digging something up.
Oh, that was a low roll,
Tower of Magic, perhaps, owned by one of the Masters of Mana Callan's Arcaneum. Who are those people? Scavengers?
Hard to say. I see no tent or flag signifying their allegiance. Well, there is one way to find out.
Perhaps we should sneak a little closer.
Or simply walk in and see how friendly they are.
Oh, well, you know, the front door is always a fun option. I do, however, appreciate the fact that I have a rogue, and I should probably use him to do things. What on earth? Sorry, I'm zoomed in a bunch, and I don't... Okay. That's kind of irritating. Okay. So apparently the camera will stick to a level, and it was stuck to a lower level. That's why I zoomed in like that. We're going to have our resident sneak thief go down in there and try and find out what the hell is going on here. Now, it's daytime, so his sneakery is going to be a little bit harder than it usually is, I suspect. But, lucky for us, he is quite the individual when it comes to sneaking. So I'm looking for interactable items. Like, is there a quest item? It was suggested that we do the sneaking. Sorry, I just want to move them up just in case something goes hideously wrong. I want them to be in range to help. A tragic love letter. I hope these words find you in good health. I am sorry for not writing you soon. Requisitioning necessary supplies and ensuring delivery is risky and dangerous, but it is well worth it, as your letters have become a shining beacon of hope in the dark nights that haunt this prison. Typo. Your words of concern are not misplaced, as the wounds of old are spreading my certain end through my feverish body. Oh, good, he's literally dying. Days of labor are more torturous than the last. Every disciplinary action leaving wounds that will never heal. Then hunger has thinned the veil between reality and dream. I fear this letter will be... Oh my god. Long ago you asked me what crimes led me here. I profess my innocence. I could not risk that my beloved thought less of me. Your worship of my fortitude, determination, and spirit allowed you to draw strength in dark times. I could not allow that to be tainted by my past, but now in my final days I understand that I was hardly worth any of that affection. I will never fathom how I deserved meeting you in this crucible of my own making. When I was young, my mother's farm had fallen upon hard times. I was sent to the lady's estate to work as a maid amongst deranged aristocrats. These years were filled with mischievous pranks, brute discipline, and cruel indignities. All my scars and faults tell of those years. The lady never burdened herself with guilt, but put the blame solely upon the shoulders of my mother. Repressed longings turned to despair, despair turned into resentment, and resentment into spite, which culminated into a hate-filled second of violence. My mother did not survive. Despite all my faults in my shameful past, you still loved me. I did not fully understand why until the end. You did not need to know my past, for your love was unconditional. Please, my love, don't look at the past, but look at the future. Do not fall in despair as I once did, but let the children birth of our love carry you to a new beginning. Marilyn. I do not know who this is addressed to, which kind of makes it hard for me to... If this is just like a bit of lore to munch on, then, you know, that's his own thing, but it looks like a letter that was never delivered, which is unfortunate. I'm trying to find a place where I can get a good vantage point. Just gonna... Ooh. Lots of little weapons. Unfortunately, the game isn't telling me like any information now that I've snuck into this camp, which makes me think that we're gonna have to just jump down there anyways, which is a real shame. But we'll have him posted up there, and he'll do his roguey thing. You know, his roguey thing, i.e. assassinations. That's what he's gonna be doing. He's gonna be doing his thing. This would be a good place to... Hey, buddy.
Alert! Alright, no talking then.
Yeah. What the heck? They're just running. They're just coming right in. I am going...
there won't be any parley.
First of all, that has to do a hecking murder. Ooh! And because I killed him, he is still he's still hidden, which is fantastic. And my wizard's up front. Oh, that's not what I was intending to happen, I'm afraid. Really? A critical miss? That's how you're gonna open up this combat? Are you not a paladin? Do you not know the basics of war? I am disgusted. Now eat a face full of color. Isn't it beautiful? No, that wasn't gonna happen. Nope. I have a feeling that Jason is gonna absolutely dominate this fight.
Go on.
Which is gonna be fun. Because a lot of these are really low health humans. 11 hit points. My sneak attack is gonna eat right through that. It's just gonna be him making mincemeat of these people. Okay, well, one way to do it, I guess. Yep, see, sneak attack goes right through it.
One less
smite him.
enemy.
He was already weak. Already a sad, sad man. Alright. Here's the fun part. Time to cast my little friendly fireball. Isn't it great? I just move it around. It's just kind of cute. Ow. I don't have a free hand again. Oh, gosh, bless America.
You have them now.
I don't want a crossbow. I want to cast spells. She can Misty Step? Why can she Misty? That's awesome. Do that. Teleport over there. Since they can't really do much to gang up too much on her. He's the tank. I want them to be tanking on him. Ow. Not if they actually hit. Not supposed to hit. Oh my goodness. Oh. She survived. Which means she's a toughin'. Sacred flame! It didn't work. Crud. Yeah, it didn't smite. Yeah, they can't. I think if they end their turn in that, they get burned, so they're forced to move. And if they, don't move, they die. It's a wonderful thing. Ooh, see, Caro is just icing people. It's actually really gratifying to watch. Especially after those last few encounters where I just basically took so much fucking punishment. Now, child. Run.
Victory is yours.
Attack of opportunity is always at work. Yeah. Forcing an attack of opportunity is really convenient in this in
So
D&D.
what do you think?
I see nothing to indicate they're reptilian.
What's that symbol there?
The tattoo.
Looks like an A.
They all have it. Guess they're all part of the same club.
Well, there's no reason to assume it signifies something sinister.
The
Do you think it has anything to do with the Sorax?
Ooh.
That's an old Timarian symbol. It stands for Arivad. He was a Timarian god, but he didn't come to Solasta. I can't remember much more.
We better be careful. And don't forget, we need the head of a Sorak.
Interesting. You. just... You hang out, Flaming Sphere. You hang out. We're gonna grab some of this. Ooh. Not terrible. Flaming Sphere is our friend now. He was always our friend. And now he is friend for true. The Flaming Sphere will always be your friend. That's my advice to people who play this game. The Flaming Sphere is a friend. He makes them move, and if they don't move, they die. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's a beautiful thing. So we need to find the clues. Ooh, the clues. The arbitrary bits of evidence that we need. when really all we need is a fucking Sorak head. But here we are, going into this dungeon. Trying to find what's going on here. Well. Hello, unknown human. Why don't you tell me what's up?
Please don't kill me.
What are you doing here?
I'm just a worker.
Are you tattooed with an A?
You don't understand.
Are you one of them?
What of what? I'm just trying to survive. I had no choice.
What does the tattoo signify?
It's... I can't...
Oh.
He's dead? How's that possible?
How is any of this possible?
He was doomed from the start.
I'm guessing that mark is more than an identifier. Maybe they have some way of making it so that if he ever betrays them, they instantly die. Also, what do you mean tracks spotted? It's not highlighting it. She spotted tracks, but... Oh, what the... Guys, I almost missed a chest. Can you believe this? I mean, really. This is unprofessional. It's embarrassing is what it is. Yeah, you're gonna give it to this guy. Yeah, use the health potion. But frankly, it's not that good to begin with. So you may as well use it. Alright. Frame rate's a bit futzy here, but that's always how it is when there's lighting like this. Ugh, I hate lighting effects sometimes. Alright. Caro, slow and steady wins the race. I am not walking in there without knowing what's on the other side. Alright, well.
Sometimes there is simply no choice.
Now, isn't this interesting? I'm gonna bet if I push this boulder, it's gonna float up here and conveniently make a bridge. Isn't that fun? Yep. Ah, there you go. There you go.
That was unexpected.
Not in the slightest.
This place is topsy-turvy.
I
Remind me
completely
not to
expected
take
it.
a dump in that hole.
Do you really have to make jokes?
Yeah, it's in my contract. Did Karen not tell you?
Might be good to remember what these blue currents can do.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. chair is very squeaky, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'll have to get it replaced soon. It's a bit too loud when I'm recording, and every time it squeaks, I just sort of cringe internally, knowing all of you can hear it. It makes me sad. Okay. Oh, no, don't climb back up, no! Okay, we're going cautious again. Sending forward the scout seems to always be a good plan. Nope, cutscene.
Look at this place. I've never seen so many books.
It would take a lifetime to read them all, even for an elf. Must be worth a fortune. If only we could get everything back to Caer Kiflin.
I see the point of the scavengers now.
Why not keep this to ourselves?
So, you know, that's a thing. Holy frick. This is magic. This is what this is. This is
Wanna try?
This is truly fascinating, I'm not going to lie.
Too easy.
We don't fly up, interestingly enough. Ooh, sparkly orb.
Well, that didn't do a damn thing.
Did you really think that would open the door?
We need to be smarter about this. Think it through.
Okay. Okay. I'm seeing puzzles here, my friends. Puzzles that we are not in a position to complete at the moment, maybe? Because that was really... Oh, well, no. Hold on, guys. Look at this. Look at over here. There's a ladder over here. Caro, you may as well just get all cautious. We're running around. If we get into combat at this point, it'll be my fault. Don't worry about it. I wonder if this is what the cultists were looking into. Maybe. Maybe not.
Is this one of those rocks that...
Oh. Uh-huh. We can't jump across here. Here we go. No, we can do it. Of course. Then we shove this rock and it goes here.
Heave ho!
This is all very interesting, I'm sure. Lots of platforming in this game.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
She looks like an empress.
She doesn't bear the proper regalia. Not for a Manacallan. More likely she was a wizard, a master of the Arcaneum.
Could this have been her home?
Possibly.
Her bones are probably buried somewhere under all these bloody books.
You're an idiot.
This was the first clue? We came in here looking for Sorax and this was the first clue? Maybe Sorax are like some old remnant of the Empire that's been mutated out of control. Wouldn't that be funny? Bunch of elves turned into lizards. Uh, wouldn't that be funny? Anything here worth looking into? Oh, that's a book. Yep, here we go.
Interesting.
A special
it's in
book.
remarkable condition, considering how long it's been here.
Do you think it has magical properties?
A spell book that predates the cataclysm.
And I should care because...
Who knows what it might contain?
Because it's
But it looks to
extraordinarily
be
valuable.
locked.
Take it. Perhaps someone in Caer Kiflin will know how to open it.
First things first, we have a mission to complete.
We have the second clue. An old tome written in the time before man set foot upon this world. So Jason, you really need to get a better sense of what's valuable in this world, because that was sad.
In the Badlands,
I know. Expect the unexpected.
Yeah. I'm feeling I know what to do here. How am I doing on time? Trying to go for shorter episodes. There we go. I've slotted in perfectly somehow. Isn't it wonderful how magic works? Perfectly. It works perfectly, regardless of what you're doing.
Sing trap.
Do you? Hello!
You see that?
Is that a Sorak?
don't be ridiculous. This is pre-cataclysm. Before anyone knew what a Sorak even was.
Doesn't have the big spines.
It's a dragon.
It's no bigger than a man. It's standing just like a human.
Ever seen a dragon at all? How would you know?
Dragonborn,
Stop
by the
losing
looks of it.
time. It's just a statue.
Are Soraks degenerated Dragonborn? That'd be kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I think in the interest of having a more shorter episodes for the algorithms, we're gonna try and cut it off here. So when we pick up next time, we are going to be, you know, trundling through his library and finding out where and what the heck Soraks are. So, until like and subscribe, and I will see you folks next time. Thank you very much.